Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about the 5 B's of quitting. And I just called it that because it seemed to make the most sense to me. I've been doing a lot of videos and different things and trying to help people find new positions. And oftentimes when you think about getting a new one, you think about leaving your old job and how to do it in a good way. I've had people quit to me in a terrible way. I've had them quit in the kindest way possible, giving the most notice, cooperation, assistance, etc. What that does is that engenders goodwill on the part of the company that they are leaving behind, to think fondly of that person and to help them if they can. So remember, this is your first impression as you're leaving this job. And some people, I realize, don't really know what to say or how to do it. Maybe you've never quit a job before, and not always quitting a job, but quitting a stylist, somebody who's been doing your hair for a long time, and you kind of feel like they're almost like your friend, or you're obligated to go to them even though you're not happy with the results. Or a professional, someone who is charging you a fee that you can get the same or better service somewhere else and save some money. Whatever your reason, when you're trying to get out of or change, don't think about it getting out of it, changing a relationship of any kind, these should help you. But I'm tailoring it here, and I'm putting it in the list here for jobs. So that's the context I'm saying now, but I think it has application to these other areas. So try it if you think it might work. Okay, the first one of the 5 B's is be quick. Don't dilly-dally, don't hem-haw around, be prepared. Either have something in writing if that's appropriate, that you need to have evidence that you've given notice on a particular day, or if someone's busy and you want to no longer see them anymore. Maybe you're not going to make an appointment with your dentist, or you're not going to make an appointment with your stylist, and you just saw them, so you might just drop off a note to them and tell them that you are not coming back, so you don't just wander off into the wild blue yonder. But you want to have it prepared, and you want to be quick. If you're doing this in person, reserve some time, or ask if somebody is available to talk with you for a few minutes, and just say, I just need to tell you, I wanted to tell you today that I'm tendering my resignation. That's being quick. The next thing you want to do is be clear. I am leaving Acme Company. Next Thursday will be my last day, or whatever it is. Or my last appointment with you on last Friday. It was good to talk with you and catch up. I just wanted to let you know I'm moving. Maybe you're moving out of town. Maybe you're moving on to someone else. You're letting them know. You're being clear. You're not being wishy-washy on I'm thinking about it, or you're mumbling around on your words. You've made a decision, and you're just delivering the information. So being quick is just not dragging it out. Being clear, this situation is ending. Next, be grateful. And these are not in any particular order, so you can mix it up to make it best for your personality and your situation. I really appreciate the opportunity that you've given me. I've enjoyed working here. That might not be true, but there might be something. Hopefully you got a benefit out of each and every different part of your life and different relationship or aspect. And this particular situation is ending. There should be something good in it, even if it's realizing I never want to work for that company again. I never want to be in this type of a position. I don't like these duties. You learned that, okay? So just say thank you for the opportunity, or thank you for doing my hair all these years. Thank you for being our gardener. Thank you for carpooling. I have bought a car. I have made other arrangements, etc. I am quitting my job. Thank you for this opportunity. I have determined it's time for me to move on. Either you've got a new position, or you're going to move into a different geographic area, or you're going to take time off, or you're going to go to school. You don't even need to tell them the reason if you don't want to. It depends on your situation, and I have other videos talking about whether you have a contract, if you have a non-compete, and how you deal with those situations. But if those are not a factor, you really don't owe them any information. You may have a friendly situation. You may want any mail that comes to you to be able to be forwarded, so you would want to give them your forwarding information or make sure they have your personal email or something like that. The next thing is be smooth. Be prepared, be smooth. Be prepared for their reaction. You're not going to give a reaction, okay? And if it's a job situation, already have identified out the things that you can do between the day that you're giving this notice and when you're leaving. And as I talk about on another video, be prepared for them to escort you to the door. Doesn't mean walk in somebody's office with a box and packed up to leave, but be mentally prepared if that is, because that's a possibility. But be smooth. Be prepared for them to be surprised. Be prepared for them to have a reaction. It might be an emotional person, again, with the haircutting thing or with carpooling. If somebody really thinks that you're great friends, maybe you just thought this was a convenience. Be prepared to deal with their reaction. Be smooth, okay? You don't have to engage in a big, long discussion, but give them a little bit of time to give you some feedback if possible. And then the final one is be considerate. Like, that kind of goes with the being smooth, but be considerate. And for a job situation, it's going to affect other people. You may be the only employee for that company or that business or that person. Well, you're not their slave, you're their employee, and nothing is forever, so they should not be surprised that you would ever leave. But be considerate, be firm, be clear, be quick, be smooth, be grateful. You can do this. If this was helpful, give us a thumbs up. Leave any comments on any situations, tricky or untricky, or if you use this and it helps you, let us know. Share it with someone who might be able to use this, and we love subscribers. I'm Michelle. I look forward to seeing you again next time.